the Home Office plans to use disused cruise ships to house asylum seekers, amid growing anger from conservative backbenchers against the use of hotels in their constituencies. The ministers are investigating possible vessels, including a former cruise ship from Indonesia that will dock in southwest England, The Guardian has learned. During Conservative leadership's campaign last summer, Rishi Sunak proposed putting illegal immigrants on cruise ships docked across country, but was warned that this could be illegal under Human Rights Act and European Human Rights Convention. Downing Street confirmed after he became Prime Minister last October that he had given up on the idea of using the ships to house refugees, critics say. However, sources suggested that cruise ships could be registered as hotels rather than detention centers to overcome potential legal challenges. Immigration Minister Robert Jenrick will make an announcement Wednesday on asylum accommodation amid speculation that it will include the use of boats and military barracks. It may also disclose plans exploit a clause in the upgrade bill to force councils accept large-scale housing for asylum seekers. The announcement came as the Home Office acknowledged that nearly 400 hotels across the country are being used to house more than 1,000 people at a cost of more than £6 million a day. Alter is under pressure come up with alternatives as Conservative lawmakers, including members of his own cabinet, object plans move some people from hotels' former military bases. Interior Minister Suella Braverman is expected to announce hotel accommodation alternatives as soon as this week. They are expected to be used initially for new arrivals rather than rehosting people in hotels. The Prime Minister managed to face a potentially massive riot on Monday, as some 60 Tory MPs sought to amend the new illegal immigration law by empowering UK courts ignore Strasbourg judges' decisions. Whitehall sources confirmed government has, in last months, examining plans that include using cruise ships can be brought to UK from around world and then used to house asylum seekers. After promotion, the ships would dock offshore, mimicking the Scottish government's approach, which housed Ukrainian refugees on 2 ships with 700 cabins. They docked in Glasgow and Edinburgh and could hold 1,750 people each. When questioned by a House of Lords committee in December, Braverman said he would not reject the use of old cruise ships. We will highlight a number of alternative sites, including unused holiday parks, former student residences. I must say we've looked at these sites, I can't say anything has been confirmed yet. But we need to feature thousands of locations, and when you mention ships, all I can say, because we are seeing a wide variety of providers, everything is still on the table and nothing excluded, he said. It comes amid Tory backlash against the use of hotels in constituencies to house refugees. Ministers also drew up plans to use 2 military bases designated earlier this year to house refugees: RAF Scampton, the Dambusters base in Lincolnshire, and MDP Wethersfield, in Braintree, Essex. But they face opposition from local Conservative politicians. Council leaders at Braintree are taking legal action to stop as many as 5,000 people moving to the site in a year. James Cleverly, Secretary of State, a local MP, wrote on his Facebook page that Wethersfield was not suitable as an asylum camp due to the remote nature of site, limited transport infrastructure and narrow road network. The local council at Scampton sought listed status for Lincolnshire base, while historians and RAF veterans wrote to the government asking that plans be stopped. Asked about the possible use cruise ships, a government source said ministers are working to phase out the use of hotels and introduce a number of alternative places for longer stays. However, they do not discuss the details of individual sites or offers that can be used for bridge building or asylum accommodation.